network as remote neutral monitoring too. And the Wi-Fi they use to ramp up the radiation and to aid and abet the neuroscientists and researchers, rogue, illegal, criminal practicing, non-consented abusers of technical sophisticated technologies linked to neuroscience. Doing the same to my mother, worse. She knows nothing about technology, and I've put a couple of alters in, fractures, trying to shatter her mind to not listen to anybody. So hence why she won't listen to me. Trying to brainwash her. All linked to Ryan Lewis, Tony Chapman, Simon Tilley, Xena, NHS, Swanswell Doctor Psychiatrists, and their network across the UK and across the world. And local community to associate with, a local gang, which I won't go through naming them again, but name the main perpetrators. They get Markle Blue Eyes, and the Eastern Europeans. How far are they working to? Into a Boinge, into a Grange, local gang members, sector workers, John Briscoe's. On the corner from me, John Hancock's. Could be. What you've got to do when you use Wiggle Wi-Fi, have it on everywhere you go, everyone watching with interest, and block it all. Block, and upload it to Wiggle, if need be, to be used in a later lawsuit. Blocking out one, they spring up new ones with the burner phones. And pay as you go Wi-Fi. TVs. Something with TVs with the Bluetooth. The leader thinks he can get me crazy, get me shouting. I've got it all sussed. You can't get me angry like it's done to my mother, like it's done to those other people throughout the historical time period that they've used this technology and gone out their way with old technology, with old psychological warfare, and modified with all the new stuff that the juniors are learning and the old boys are learning. block. Check the map out. It was 200 at the start. Now it's gone up to 1,000. Surprise, surprise. What's up then above the ceiling? So either creeping in through the roof, which I think is audacious, through the attic, which I think is audacious, through next door. They've got whoever's operating laptops around here, they're moving all the cameras and the sound amplifying equipment, trying to get me freaked out, razzed up, paranoid, schizo, fucking shouting, angry, yeah, looking depressed, looking sad. Ain't gonna happen. That's why they disrupt your sleeping patterns. So you just got to keep a level head, calm head, 24 hours a day, people. Once you realise that they're doing it to you and your family members. A lot of the old elderly people won't understand it, and if they get to them first, they try and cause conflict between you and your family members, your parents, and try and change the elderly people's attitude towards youngsters and towards talking about technologies and talking about government and councils. That's what I've done to my mother. You echoing like a radiator. That's inducing sound. It's been amplified from somewhere else or via a computer program. So I've got to take it with a pinch of salt and laugh at the leader for wasting all his technologies, wasting all his monies, wasting all his manpower's lives away, and wasting taxpayers' money away, wasting NHS money away, wasting council money away, wasting government money. Don't forget they get funded by the big P. So they think we've got money to waste. And because they earn their money, they're not bothered about how much they waste. That's why we keep extending it, me and my family. So what comes your police to arrest everyone assigned to me, my mother and my brother, linked to Coventry University Hospital, linked to the Swanswell Centre doctors, and linked to Coventry Council, healthcare, social services, elderly care, home care, public health and mental health. We want them all arrested sometime today, yeah, because they'll carry on. But now I've got an appointment this afternoon in the Hillfields. I'll tell her how it is, yeah, and they think they can impact the people around us. And think they can click away on facials, body language and audiology and sound record communication. Alright, so we'll leave it at that. Everybody digest information, so I can analyse it all, and let's bring the careers crashing down, and let's get these abuses of authority, yeah, linked to Coventry Council, linked to the sectors, linked to NHS, linked to private detectives, and covert mercenaries, and whoever's in the neighbourhood around me, my mother and brother, they have to be shook off. It's that simple. No ifs or buts, yeah, they abuse their authority. Simon Tilley is quaking in his boots. We want him arrested. Simon Tilley, a broken idiot from Middlesbrough, proper racist bigot. He worked with me in 2005. Yeah, from 2005 to 2006. And he was trying to stitch me up then. trying to take me out to the workplace, trying to label me then. Yeah, what's that? It's 15, 16 years ago? It has to be struck off, whoever he's networking with. Over and out, everybody. Have a good day. Tuesday, the 12th of July, nearly 7 o'clock, 6:55 exactly AM.